Hello students, in this video we will be discussing about scalene triangle. What do you mean by scalene triangle? Scalene triangle is nothing but all the sides are unequal. If in a triangle all the sides are unequal, are not equal, if all the sides are not equal, that is scalene triangle. Look at this shape. Is this shape is equal to this one? If this shape is equal to these two, if this shape is equal to these two, no shapes are equal. So if the length of this shape is A, so this shape has to be different. This shape has to be different because all the three shapes are different. If this shape is B, then this will be C. So I need to find out perimeter of this. Perimeter of scalene triangle. Perimeter is termed as 2S. Sum of all the sides A plus B plus C. 2S is equal to A plus B plus C. In this, why I am mentioning this 2S? I am mentioning this 2S because to find out the area of an scalene triangle, you need the help of this S. So if 2S is A plus B plus C, then S is equal to what? A plus B plus C by 2. To find out the area of this scalene triangle, to find out the area of a triangle, the basic formula is half into shape of base. What is shape of base? This line on it, this is standing. So this B is the base. And what is height? By looking at it, you can tell me this is the height. No. So what I need to do? I need to find out height. But in other cases, in equilateral and isosceles triangle, you have drawn a median. But in this, there is no median. This line which you have drawn is dividing this line into two unequal parts. If the length, suppose this is D, if the length from B to D is X, then what is the length of D to C? This total is B, this total is B. If this total is B and you have taken out X from this, then what is this? B minus X. This is B minus X. So I need to find out height of this AD from two perspectives, because these two triangles are not equal. In equilateral triangle, both the sides were equal. So I have found out height only once. But in scalene triangle, you need to find out height from two perspectives, because these two triangles are different from each other. So this looks like what? This ABD is looking like this. If this is A and this is X, so this is what? This is perpendicular. To find out height of this one, what you need to do? You have to apply Pythagoras theorem. H square is equal to P square plus B square. What is H? A square. What is P? P I don't know. P I have to find out P square. And B is what? X. B is X. X square. So I need to find out P. So rest of the things you transfer to another side. If this X square goes to other side, then it will be what? A square minus X square. Understood this one? Now look at this. Look at this figure. This is B minus X. This is C. If you are looking at this triangle, this is the base, this is the perpendicular, and this is what? Hypotenuse. This is hypotenuse. And you need to find out perpendicular. To find out perpendicular, what you need to do? Again, this formula will be applicable. This is equation number 1. This I have found out for this. Now I'll be finding out this one. H. H is what? C. C square. P I need to find out. And what is B? B is B minus X. B is B minus X. I need to find out P. So rest of the things you transfer to this side. C P square is equal to C square minus B minus X ka whole square. This is equation number 2. So these are the two different P which we have got. Actually this is not P, this is P square. So with the help of this P, in these two equations, your left hand side is equal. If your left hand side is equal, then your right hand side will also be equal. If there are two persons, if myself and that another person's right hand are equal, then we will be assuming it that his left hand and my left hand will also be equal. So this logic will be applying in this case. In these two equations, if you will be finding out, this is LHS. This is your left hand side, this is left hand side, this is LHS, and this is your RHS. LHS, RHS. See, both of them, your left hand side is matching, P square and P square. So we will be assuming that right hand side is also matching. So what we will be writing? In equation 1 and 2, LHS is equal to RHS. In these two equations, LHS are same, P square. So we will be assuming that RHS is also same. So what is RHS? A square minus X square is equal to C square minus B minus X ka whole square. Now open this equation. A square minus X square, C square minus, what is this? This is A minus B ka whole square. So what is the formula of A minus B ka whole square? A square minus 2AB plus B square. In that formula I have applied this one. So A square minus X square, C square. Multiply with this minus, all the minus plus minus B square minus minus plus 2bx minus plus minus X square. So you shift each and everything apart from X only. X will be at the same position, and apart from that everything will be another side. So A square, if this B square will be coming to this side, then it will be plus B square. If C square will be coming to this side, then it will be minus C square. This minus X square will be going to that side. In this side, this will be there, 2bx minus X square. If this minus X square will be going to that side, then it will be what? Plus X square. This X square and this X square will be cut. So what we can write? We need to find out the length of this X. If I can be able to find out the length of this X, I'll be finding out everything. So keep this X this side and rest of the things you send to another side. What is the relation of 2b with X? Multiply. If this 2b goes to that side, then it will be what? It will be nothing but divide. So X this value of X we will be applying in equation number 1. What is equation number 1? This is equation number 1. B square is equal to A square minus X square. Now I'll be applying this, the value of x in this equation. B square is equal to a square minus x square. By applying the value of x in this, what I will be getting? A square plus b square minus c square by 2b. This is the value of x, and I have to put the value of x square. After putting the value of x, you have to give a square on this. Now what you will be getting? I need to find out perpendicular height of this one. Two two ja 4, b square. Now find out LCM of this. 1 and 4b square is 4b square. Divide this 4b square with 1, then you will be getting 4b square. 4b square and a square, if you will be multiplying, you will be getting 4a square b square minus, this minus will be there. Divide 4b square with 4b square, you will be getting 1. 1 multiplied by this number, then you will be getting the same. This is the value of p square. I need to find out the value of p, but before finding out p, what I need to do? You must have known about this formula. A square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. I have to put this one in this formula. 4ab square, a square b square, I can write as this, 2ab ka whole square minus this one you will be writing as it is, a square plus b square minus c square ka whole square by 4b square. Now look at this. If you are assuming 2ab as a and this one as b, then it will be looking like a square minus b square. What is the formula of a square minus b square? A plus b into a minus b. So let me write in that way only. A plus b. What is b? This. This is a plus b, and again you need to write a minus b. 2ab minus b. What is b? A square plus b square minus c square by 4b square. This I have to write in a different way so that I'll be getting some formula out of it. A square plus b square plus 2ab minus c square, I can write for this, and for this what I need to write? 2ab minus plus minus a square minus plus minus b square minus minus plus c square by 4b square. This I have written. Again, this in place of a square plus b square plus 2ab, what I can write? A plus b whole square minus c square. We can write for this, and for this what we can write? If I'll be taking out minus, then
if I'll be taking minus as a common, then what it will be, this minus a square will be converted to a square, minus b square will be plus b square, and plus 2ab will be minus 2ab. This is in the form of a square minus b square. What is a square minus b square? A plus b into a minus b. What is a in this case? A plus b. Plus, what is b in this case? C. This is a plus b. And what is a minus b? A plus b is a minus b. And this you can write like this: c square minus a minus b whole square. You have to write this as it is, because you don't need to do anything with this. But for this is also looking like a square minus b square. For a square minus b square, what you need to do? A plus b. This is a plus b. And this is what? Again you need to write a minus b. C minus, this is a. C is a minus, this is b. So if you will be multiplying this one with minus, then what you will be getting? Minus plus minus a and minus minus plus b. Now what we need to do? We have to see. I need to find out p, not p square. So square root this one. And this one also use square root, because both the side has to be square rooted. P square ka square root is p, and that's what I need to find out. This is p. This is p. This is p. I need to find out this p only. If I'll be finding out this p, this height, then I'll be easily finding out the area of this triangle p. Now look at this. Now you have to make this thing in such a way so that it will be that perimeter wala part where I said 2s, a plus b plus c, that thing you have to use it. You write this a plus b plus c. This is as it is. For this, there is no plus c, but you write in such a way, this is a plus b plus c. But now you will be saying, sir, this is how you can write a plus b plus c. Over here it is only minus c. So you need to add minus 2c. If from plus c, if you will be subtracting minus 2c, then you will be getting minus c. The same thing you will be applying this one, a plus b plus c. Again you will be saying minus b is there, how you can write plus b? Do you write minus 2b? You write minus 2b. For this, you write a plus b plus c. A is minus, then you write minus 2a. Now, for a plus b plus c, what you can write? For a plus b plus c, what is a plus b plus c? That is perimeter of a triangle, sum of all the three sides. So, how I have denoted perimeter of a triangle? 2s. That's why I said this is very important. Whatever I am teaching, for a plus b plus c, again you write 2s minus 2c. For this, for a plus b plus c, you write in place of a plus b plus c, you need to write 2s minus 2b. For a plus b plus c, 2s minus 2a. Now, what is common in between them? 2s. From this 2s minus 2c, 2 is common. So in this 2s minus 2b again 2 is common, and in this one also there is 2 common. So what I'll be doing, I'll be taking out 2 from each one of them. So 2 you take it out, again 2 you take it out from this one, and from this also 2. So what will be the remaining one? S minus C, S minus B, and S minus A by 4B square. 2 2 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8, 8 2 ja 16. S minus A, I'll be writing in an alphabetical manner. S minus A, S minus B, and S minus C by 4B square. Now what I can do? 4 1 ja 4, 4 4 ja 16. So if you will be finding out the square root of this one, then what you can find out? 2 from 4, 4 is made up of 2 2's, so 1 2 can be out, and B square is made up of 2 B's, then B will be out. So what will be remaining inside? Remaining inside will be S, S minus A, S minus B, and S minus C. So if somebody will be asking you what is the perpendicular or height of a scalene triangle, then you have to say 2 by B root over S, S minus A, S minus B, and S minus C. But it is not the ending. I have found out only perpendicular or height. Now I need to find out area. What is area? Area formula is half into perimeter of shape of base into perimeter of shape of height. So I am not writing that much. Instead of that, what I am doing, I have written only B and H. What is base? If this is a scalene triangle, this is the base. So what is the name of the base? The name of the base is B, not X nor B minus X. It will be B because this whole is the base of scalene triangle. So in place of base, what I'll be writing? B. And what is height? What height we have found out? We have found out this height. This is the height we have found out. This height we have found out, sorry. So in place of height, we will be writing 2 by B root over S, S minus A, S minus B, and S minus C. See, 2 1 ja 2, 2 1 ja 2, B 1 ja B, B 1 ja B. So there is nothing left on this part. So what is left? S, S minus A, S minus B, and S minus C. So this is the area of a scalene triangle. This S is nothing but semi-perimeter. This S is nothing but semi-perimeter. I said to you that this S, while making you understand why it is very important, because that semi-perimeter I will be needing to find out, to derive the area of scalene triangle. So this is the area of scalene triangle, and what is the perimeter of scalene triangle? Perimeter of scalene triangle is 2S is equal to A plus B plus C. And what is the height or perpendicular of scalene triangle? This 2 by B root over S, S minus A, S minus B, and S minus C. This is a long one, but still you need to do. Unless you know the derivation of anything, you won't be able to solve. Though you might be able to solve problems, but you will be stuck somewhere. I don't want you to be stuck somewhere. I want you to be master of everything. So try to understand this and do best in your life. Thank you, beta.